Hello students, as you are observing that this is the video of your graph, linear graph. As you know that we already discussed about graph in last class, but once again we discuss this graph. As we know that we locate some point in mathematics by using axis. So this we first divide the graph paper into two by using two straight line. One is your horizontal, other one is your vertical. They mutually perpendicular to each other. Clear? The point where they cross each other is known as your origin O. This horizontal line is known as your x-axis. This is a negative part of x. This is your y-axis, positive part, and this is your negative part of x. All the axis all the part divided into equal divisions. No? Equals divisions. This is your positive side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is your positive side x-axis, y-axis. This is your negative side of x-axis. This is your negative side of y-axis. Clear? There are four parts. Each part known as your quadrant: first quadrant, second, third, and fourth quadrant. O is always called. This point is known as your origin. This point is known as your origin. We always start to locate a point from this side, and remember, we first move along x-axis, then move along y-axis. Whether it's a positive direction or negative direction doesn't matter, but first we move along x-axis, then we move along y-axis, whether it's a positive or negative. First quadrant, here x part is positive, y part is also positive. So we also know about the ordered pair. Ordered pair means the pair in which first we have x part, positive x, and then we have negative part, positive y. It's a plus plus sign, means if ordered pair x y, this is known as your ordered pair. If first part, this first part represents the x-axis, this second part represents the y-axis. So positive positive, this part is positive positive. In this case, x is negative and y is positive. The second quadrant, third quadrant is just opposite to the first quadrant, means both negative. Fourth part opposite to the second, means x positive, y negative. And this combination of x and y is known as your ordered pair. That we already discussed in class 7. I'm just revising for you, and this combination, this ordered pair, is also known as your coordinates. This is known as your coordinates. How we locate a coordinate? We use first from x-axis and y-axis. As we know, this is your abscissa, x-axis is your abscissa, and y-axis is your ordinate. This one is your ordinate. So suppose we have a order pair 5, 6. We have an order pair 5, 6. So how we locate? So first we move from origin along x-axis up to 5, and then we move upward along y-axis or parallel to y-axis or up to 6. This is your point 5, 6. Clear? This is your coordinate of a system. So this is a simple revision one. Hope you can easily understand. So move to some question answers. In some question, it is given that some ordered pair given to you and you have to locate the ordered pair by yourself. Always remember that you must choose some unit. Let me rub this part so that you can easily understand. Okay, now it's clear to you. In this first part, you must choose one unit equals to one square box. And remember, need not to choose the smallest one. For class 6, 7, need not to choose those smallest boxes, but next box you must choose. In smallest box means what? Suppose this is your 1 and in between this you have various smallest square boxes. Need not to choose the smallest one. Choose the middle one as a first unit so that you can easily find out the way to find out. It is difficult to locate these tiny dots, but that's why I suggest you to choose the next biggest one. In graph paper, it's easily visible. Clear? So you have to locate. Suppose question says that locate these points 1, 2, 2, -1, -3, or -4, 4. You have to locate these points on a graph paper. So how we locate these points? So first 1, 2. It's which quadrant? It's the first quadrant. So first you have to write down. It's in first quadrant. Let me check whether you are able to see or not quadrant, first quadrant. It's a little bit not visible. So it's a first quadrant. Then this one is your first positive, and then negative. It's your fourth quadrant. X positive, Y negative, fourth quadrant. Both negative, it's a third quadrant, and this one X negative, Y positive, it's a second quadrant. So first we decide the quadrants, then we are going to locate this point. First 1, 2. Along X we move to 1, then along after this we move to the 2 points, this point 2. So this is your first 2 point. Use some dotted lines. Likewise, then see the next one, fourth quadrant. This is your fourth quadrant. 2 along x2 along y -2. This is your second point. So locate this one. Likewise 2, -1. Then third point -3 along x. First we move -3, then it's a -3. This one. Use dotted lines. This is your point. This is your, and then by using pencil, always use pencil. Always use pencil to draw the graph. -3, -3. Clear? Fourth, it's on second quadrant. -4, 4. This one, This one, -4, 4. Likewise, you have to plot the given ordered pair. Then question says that write down the coordinates of the given numbers. Second question says that write down the coordinates. Coordinate means some points are given to you on the graph and you have to find out the ordered pair. So I think you can easily find out. Try by yourself. They are almost similar. Most important thing, points which lie on x-axis. always remember that point which lie on x-axis. Suppose this is your, not suppose, this is your x-axis. We have equal distance -1, -2, -3, -4. So the point which lie on x-axis having y part 0 means this point is on x-axis. So it's a 1, 0 means it's lie on x-axis, or -4, 0. So if any order pair in which y part is 0, it means that point must lie on x-axis. So on x-axis, a point lie on x-axis, y part 0. So order pair must be likewise. If point lie on y-axis, its x part is 0. So 0, y. So hope this is clear to you. So try to solve all the questions given in your exercise 23rd A. It's the easiest one, so you can easily solve 23rd A exercise by yourself.